Hello, friends. If you're new, welcome. If you are a fan or a subscriber, welcome back. I really do appreciate the patronage. Today I'm going to be talking about politics and culture in Bronze Age Canaan. Remember, we cannot begin to understand Israel without understanding where she came from. Let's go. The Amarna letters document the political organization of the region in the 14th and 13th centuries, because at that time the entire area was part of the Egyptian Empire and was divided into 3 or 4 administrative districts. According to these letters, Palestine was divided into small competitive city-states, most likely an Egyptian divide-and-rule policy. Local princes vied for Egyptian favor and undermined their competition with gossip. Because Egypt demanded such heavy tribute, Canaan faced dire economic consequences. Even though the Amarna archive belongs to the 14th century, there is reason to think that this decline continued into the 13th century, as the late Bronze Age came to a collapse. Larger towns along the coast may have been able to meet their quotas, but the hill country and Transjordanian plateau were hard-pressed. As a result, the political structure remained fragmented and the region became more impoverished. More than anything else, Egypt's policy led to the collapse. This Canaanite decline probably happened before the 20th Egyptian dynasty. To give you an idea about the time frame we're talking about here, the 20th Egyptian dynasty was from 1295 to 1186 BCE. The architecture of late Bronze Age Canaan is stunning, and many of these structures would remain unequaled until the Roman period. The highly developed ceramics of Middle Bronze would persist into the Late Bronze, despite some amount of degeneration. The homogeneity of these ceramics suggests standardized industry capable of supplying a commercial market. I want to interrupt here just for a little note. I will use the term Canaanite more as a geographic description for the people of the Levant more than an ethnic term. Apart from the Amarna archive, the largest body of literary work can be found at Ugarit. Thousands of cuneiform, mythological, legal, and historical texts dating to the 14th and the 13th centuries BCE. Period art was sophisticated and varied. In all urban sites, and especially tombs of the rich, we find basalt sculptures, metalworking, seals, ivory carvings, and decorated pottery. Temples and religious paraphernalia are much more evident in this period than any other in Canaan. 20-plus temples have been excavated, many occupying the same towns in the same time period. They show a variety of ethnic, place, and use origins, for instance, Hittite or Egyptian. Some temples were rebuilt from Middle Bronze, while others were newly built. Cultic tools mainly consist of standing stones, altars, offering tables, and votive offerings. Apparently, worship of these deities included animal sacrifice, food/drink offerings, and presenting costly gifts. Female figurines suggest practices centered around fertility, both of animals and crops. The Ugaritic texts give us insight into sacrifices and other rites. More importantly, the Ugaritic texts give us portraits of many of the deities of the Canaanite pantheon. The senior pair was El and Asherah. Keep those two in mind. They will play an important role later. Rivaled by Baal and Anat. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. If notifications are not working, I usually have something out every day. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this video. If you wish to contact me, the best way would be to email me or to DM me on Twitter. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Please leave comments in the comment section. I love hearing from you. Until next time, friend, goodbye.